Well, I'm sitting here at the Walmart in Anthem, and I'm waiting for my mom to go grab some water bottles, ice and stuff for the trip. So we're just sitting here in the nice cool air conditioner. I've got Legion over here with me. Let's see if I can get him in the video here. This is Legion. He's a Great Dane. He's my he's my daughter's dog, and actually it's her fiance's dog. And then of course I've got Eli sitting down here waiting. We've got the van packed with all of our stuff that we're gonna need. We are gonna be doing some tent camping, so I brought the tent and I've got the shower tent and everything. I figured Mom would probably want to take a shower. I'll probably rough it for a couple days. I might wash my hair, I don't know. But anyway, so we are getting ready to head on out. So as soon as Mom gets back, we're gonna drive up the mountain. I'll get more video when we get up to the lake. Talk to you later. So we stopped here at this gas station, the Shell station here in Munns Park, I think is what it's called. And we're getting our block ice because we forgot to get it while we were still down in town in Anthem. There's the block ice. We're at this little Minute Mart. Eli's sitting in the car wanting to get out. Oh, Bubba. Yeah. In a bit, baby. We'll get out in a little while. There's other doggies. We're gonna wait. Okay, y'all. So there's the Twin Arrows. I'm gonna see if I can get in there to show you guys.
I wouldn't do that. You don't know what's in there, sis.
Well, that's true. This is Concho Lake, and right on Concho Lake there is a full free campsite. We have vaulted toilets here, and we have trash receptacles. Down here is the lake, and I'm just going to walk this direction. I'll show it to you real quick. There is water. It's not extremely full, but it's got more water in it, I think, than I expected. We're probably going to take the dogs down there later on. My mom and I are pretty exhausted. This is our little campsite. We put the tent up already, and we got the table out, and we're trying to get things organized. And so far I will say that it's a nice campground. However, it's not very well kept. There's a lot of overgrowth. When we got in, there was glass on the ground, which I think you'll find in most of them. But we do have some open spots here. We got enough room for the tent to lay here, which is pretty level. And then over here is where the shower tent's gonna go. And then there's a man-made fire pit right here, and I mean man-made by somebody just took a bunch of rocks and made one. So we may or may not use it. I don't know yet. But again, we do have a toilet, so that's a huge help. We brought the porta potty in case we need it in the shower tent, which we also have the shower, so we're gonna probably shower tonight because we've been sweating. Right now in Concho, it's actually about 90 degrees, and that's only because there's clouds. And that one right there looks like it's gonna cut loose. So, while I recommend this spot, I recommend come in here with a rig. I don't know that I put a tent up. And down on this end over here is kind of a pull-in area. What looks like a spot that could be used for parking a travel trailer or a Class C or whatever. Heck, you could even, if you're going to sleep in your van, you might even be able to do that down here. There is what looks like a boat dock right down on that side over there by that trash receptacle. So we're back here a bit. Nobody can see us from where we are, which is good. A lot of trees, really pretty area. So like I said, I recommend it, but I don't think I recommend it for tent campers. And we also have friends. If you go on Concho Lake's website, you'll see that there are actually cows right over here. And I'm not going to get too close, but there's cows right here on this side of where I am. So, and there's a barrier here, but I don't know if that'll actually keep them out. So we might wind up with cows at our tent in the morning. Anyway, that's what we've got here. The lake is a little murky, and it does go on down. It's very nice. I mean, it's beautiful up here. There's a lot of badgers up here. We're gonna get finished and get some more stuff done and get to camping, and I'll see you later. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We're over here making breakfast right now, and we had a good night for the most part last night, except for my mom's not feeling that great, and I wound up having to sleep on the floor because the mattress that I brought did not have the cap on it for the upper portion. So it either got left at home or it's lost or something. So that's okay. Out here to learn skills, so if sleeping on the ground is part of it, then so be it. Anyway, we're making breakfast, and we're about to have some turkey bacon and infused water with fruits and stuff that are all chopped up and in a cup. And I don't know, maybe some hard-boiled eggs. Dogs are happy, eating, drinking, enjoying the cows and the ducks. Actually, we have geese down here by the lake this morning. So it's been a good morning. So for anyone interested, this is something that you guys can do on a camping trip or out of your van. Just take some chopped up fruit, stick it in a cup, and put your water in there and let it set for a few minutes, and pretty soon you have fruit water. And this is of course about as natural as you're going to get. So we decided to come on down here to the lake because we've got so much shade over here and the dogs are quite comfortable. Eli's wandering around. Legion's laying down. And my mom is sitting next to me. I don't think she wants to be on camera.
No.
So this is our view at the moment. Here's Eli. That's where the cows were last night. And they were fairly close because I could hear them. They were not that far away from where we were.
Ground squirrels are out.
Are they?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can.
One's up on its back feet.
Oh yeah.
See it?
See if we can show some of these little guys over here. These little, what my mom calls ground squirrels. I call hedgehogs or something. I don't know what they're called. But they're up there playing. I don't know if you can see them, but there's those little light brown looking things sticking up out of the ground. And they might run around. I don't know, they're awfully cute. Of course, we're not that far from our campsite. There's where we are right there. And then we just put stuff in the car and drove it down here and parked the van right there. And then we just came over here. And Eli marking everything. You know, make sure that, you know, all the animals know he was here. Somebody made a campfire pit right here.
Yeah, that was here earlier. Yeah, no, down. Down.
Somebody made a fire pit. So I'm going to assume someone camped here. Somebody camped here, I bet.
Well, yeah, but that was there earlier.
No, I'm just saying that I bet that this
yes.
they made this in their actual camp spot.
I'm sure they
and had that, because this is a perfect place for a tent right here. What do you think?
It is perfect.
Right in the shade amongst all the trees. I mean, what better spot could you ask for? There's the boat dock, and you can tell that the water came up higher, because when we came down here last night, we could see that the water had receded down right about this spot where my finger is here, still wet. So the water has gone down a bit. There's a lot of gunk on the lake. If you guys come down here, or up here I should say, if you guys come to this lake, be careful of these light green looking things out here. See the light green plants? Those are not friendly. They've got very sharp stickers all over them. They're kind of like, they're not bullheads, but they're kind of like that. And I'll get up close to one so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, here's one. Now, can you see those things like right here? Those are really sharp. So if you have dogs or whatever, I would keep them away from here, because we had the dogs down here yesterday and they stepped in them, and I don't know if they got them in their feet. But anyway, so here's the boat dock. It's just a beautiful area, actually. I love it down here. Or, I keep saying down here. I love it up here. I'm not in the valley anymore. This is so pretty. Very picturesque. You get a lot of good pictures up here.
Hi, man. I love you. I've had a wonderful time with you. And we'll do this again next month.
Legion.
Thank you for cutting off my head, dog. That was Legion. If you didn't know, that's Legion. He's a step grade granddog.
Campfire coffee.
The best. Cheers.
Thank you. Oh, I'm supposed to say cheers back.
Better than any alcohol I ever had.
Okay, so we just left the lake about 10-15 minutes ago. Everything's packed back in the van, and we were only about 10 minutes away from the land that we're purchasing. And here I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. And actually that piece right there, this parcel, is actually ours. As far as I can tell from the markers, we still have to get a surveyor out here so they can go through it and completely mark it off with ropes so we can put a fence up. There's exactly 1.04 acres that we are purchasing, and probably going to put a yurt out here at some point. And this whole area is actually here in Concho Valley, Arizona. And I guess there's a lot of land up here for sale, guys. Not too expensive. There's even a guy back here that lives behind us in an RV. I don't know if I can see him. Hold on. There he is. So there's somebody living over there. And then we have some other neighbors up in this section over here somewhere. There's a house over here. Anyway.